In these images, we create for ourselves world and their societies to whom we become the other, the non-local. Worlds and societies whose organizational principles, whose drivers of large-scale activity are crystallized in the crevices and ridges of mountains, or necessity is concentrated in pockets of geomorphic density, as if the drivers of the activity were isomorphic with the biological drivers in nature. They achieve this with ease and harmony. The ease and harmony that we in our current ecological predicament aspire to. It shows the impossibility of such. It exposes a gap in our contemporary epistemological horizon wherein the reality of a synthesis, a singularity with our environment is posited to hide. We create an image that supposes a subjectivity and agency which invites us by means of its familiarity to contemplate ourselves as its object. The familiarity appears to us as phylogenetic similarity. The question becomes, what for an object are we to this subject? What is our relationship? It is in this way that we mistake ourselves for the other. It is in this way we contemplate the machine, we contemplate nature, and we exclude ourselves from their synthesis. In this way the experience is voyeuristic, we observe from outside. We create the distance from which we watch. In this distance we find an incommensurability between our Cartesian selves from the type of self we aspire to. We disqualify ourselves as we are now from imposing structure on our environment and behavior. It is after all our structuring of the environment that has led us to this point. However, we concede that we need some form of structure, some form of organization that will negate and subsume the forms we have imposed. A form of structure that by definition we are not capable of creating without inscribing it with some primordial will to exercise power. The first tool was also a weapon. We therefore delegate the responsibility to the two domains where we perceive an immanent structure that are constituted from the oppressive biases of human subjectivity. We look to our categories of nature and technology. We smash them together and hope that the result will be an undiscovered aspect of the human capacity. An aspect that will act as the eschatologically redemptive apparatus that will reverse the momentum of our fall. We materialize and externalize our redemptive apparatus. In doing so we create another impenetrable object, but only in relation to us in our current condition, a condition that we hope to do away with, a condition where we haven't yet intervolved with the machine we use to see ourselves in nature. We hope to induce a new self by providing for it the conditions in which it will adapt to. It is in this way we mistake ourselves from the other. The self of speculation is very much the self from which it grows. We find ourselves in the territory of speculative transition.